Okay. Hello, guys. I hope you can hear us. We're really sorry for the first test. We just wanted to test one thing here. Couldn't find, unfortunately, but I think we found some kind of solution, temporary solution with the camera. We wanted to have two cameras so we can switch between them, but unfortunately we couldn't find, but I think this one is all right. So today we do have first our stream. We're just testing mainly to see how it works. We want to know what will be your guys' reaction here as well. How will you react to this kind of streams? Will you be happy? And obviously we want to know and to see how many people will be joining this kind of live streams. Another thing to mention here is that we are not based in Europe or in the US. We're based in China, and the internet connection may not be always perfectly fine. So we want to be sure and to see how it works in real life. Will we have any problems with connection and so on? Does it make sense? So of course, if you do have any questions, please do, or any suggestions, please, send us. We have a live chat here. You can share your thoughts, your ideas here. Feel free to share with us, to talk to us. My name is Martin. Probably some of you know me from Facebook. So I'm mainly the guy who responds to you on Facebook. A couple of questions. Is Isla going to be here? No, unfortunately, our sales team is not here. Most of them are based in another office. We are at the head office here in Shantou City, and we do have another office in Shenzhen where the R&D team, Building Bricks, CaDA Building Bricks R&D team is based actually in Shenzhen, and we do have part of our sales team based there too. But I'm based here in Shantou, so and most of time I think I will be the main host for this live streams. Maybe we'll be presenting some new products. It all depends. Maybe you'll be able, to think of some interesting topics where many of people have some interest and would like to talk about something specific. We're more than happy to hear your ideas, so please share. We'll consider, obviously we'll need some time to prepare for each live stream. And if everything goes, maybe we'll be able to keep up with our live streams once in 2 weeks' time, or maybe once in 3 weeks, per 3 weeks. We'll see how it goes. It also depends not only on myself, but on other team members here helping me out, because we have other things obviously to do. But we hope that everything goes fine. We'll have established regular streams in the meantime. So today I just wanted to share our newest set. This is, as you probably have seen, our ad, 1 minute ad for tractor from Eric Trucks. This is the second set from Eric Trucks. Before, as you probably have seen, we had this one here, the telehandler from Eric Trucks, and now we have this farm tractor. Obviously, if you follow us, you know that Eric Trucks is probably one of the most famous brick builders, mock builders for in farming theme in Europe. He comes from Poland. I think he's been, so far, I've been talking to him a couple of times, and he mentioned that he's been building these mocks for over 10 years from now. So this is the tractor. Unfortunately, it's not yet licensed, but I wanted as well to say that we are working on a couple of licensing, and hopefully, if everything goes fine, next year we'll be able to have more licensed products. And we do have here the wires are the heart for the telehandler. As hard. Yes. The problem is if you have a look, if you watch the video, Eric Truck's video on telehandler, he has his video, his presentation on his own YouTube channel. All you need to do on YouTube just to type Eric Truck's mock, and you'll see his channel. You can find his video. The original build does not have LED lights, and adding these LED lights makes this sort of problem with wires. So if you want to have more sort of more stable build, I would suggest you, just as Eric Truck suggested, just to not to use the LED lights, and it's more or less should solve the problem. Yeah. So another thing I wanted to say that, of course, we hope that you can subscribe to our channel, recommend to your friends, and yeah, give us more, share your ideas, share your thoughts. We are here, we are pretty open. Our company is not really big. So at the moment we have in our office here in Shantou, roughly about 15 people working, and so communication flow is pretty fast, pretty easy. So if you do have any ideas, any suggestions, feel free sharing, and we can always pass those ideas further down to the senior management. Fast trophy truck. Obviously, we can consider maybe a theme, maybe later on when we have more people joining our streams. Maybe later on we can think something like a poll and voting for a certain theme of a set. Why not? That would be another interesting thing to do. By the way, about the tractor, this tractor comes in motorized version only, so you'll be able to find obviously the radio control, battery, 2M motors, 1L motor, and the servo for steering. And obviously, as you can see, it comes as well with a plow. It's you will be able to find the plow in the set, so no additional purchase is needed for this one. Later this month, we have a couple of other new sets coming out. Obviously, we are not allowed yet to share any information, but we'll have, so far I know we should have one new line coming out, and then we'll have an update, an interesting update for Bruno's J Italian supercar C61042. The rim color, I have to, obviously, I do not know all the details for changing sometimes some colors, because many decisions are made by R&D team, and I belong more to sales and promotion team. So I would have to, but obviously I can ask these questions, get a couple of questions and ask them about it. Thank you very much. Bric-a-brac, thank you very much for sharing. Obviously, it would be nice to have more people, and if we grew bigger, we'll be able to do more interesting things on with this live streams. Are you guys at CaDA gonna make more transformer sets? Maybe, not sure, but so far I haven't. So far, I know I haven't seen any more sets in this theme. What I can say, we are working on a new brick design, on a totally new brick concept. Obviously, I cannot say the details yet, but hopefully it's something maybe not related to the bricks, to the brick sets we produce now, but that's going to be something very different from the bricks you have seen now on the market in general. The first sets should be out in hopefully in November. Hopefully in November. So that's something another pretty interesting thing to say to you. And Mark Bosch, obviously, if you have any problems, I'm not sure. It looks like you are one of the resellers, probably, of building bricks. If you do have any problems with these barcodes, I suggest you contacting our dealers in Germany. It's a freakware store, freakware guys, freakware toys. Or you can also send an email to Isla in case there is something. But obviously, would like, if you are contacting our sales team, it would be good to ask you if you can share more details and maybe sometimes pictures or something in more detail, so it's easier and more clear to understand what do you mean. Hey, CaDA team. Hello, Manuel M, saying that hope you will bring out more initial D cars. That's possible. That's very possible about initial D cars. We will actually have a meeting probably next week about the initial D theme, and I will obviously pass the suggestion. I think there are more suggestions asking on Facebook and on YouTube to release more initial D cars. So that will be considered pretty seriously. So yes, this message will be definitely passed on. Will we attend the toy fair in Nuremberg next year? Not really sure. We all know that what is happening with the COVID-19 regulations. I mean, nothing is really set up, and so far I know the Nuremberg fair should be on. It's on, but I think it again depends on the numbers. But we do hope that our dealers, Freakware Toys, will join the Nuremberg fair. If any one of us from here, from CaDA team, will come, that's a big question. Again, it depends on COVID situation. All these passports, maybe we'll need a COVID passport. So it is yet too early to say will we be any one of us here from CaDA team will be there. Yes. So if you do have any questions, any suggestions, please feel free. At the moment, I can see we have 7 people in our chat. That's great for the beginning, because today we just wanted to test and see how because we never did live streams before, so we just wanted to test and see how it goes, how many people will join, and obviously want to know if you are interested in this kind of live stream. So as well, please let us know in this chat if you would like to continue with these live streams. Then please add a comment here saying that yes, you would like to have more streams. Then we can continue with that. And obviously, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and share our videos with your friends. That would be great. Yes, obviously we know about this sort of barrier and a great, like pretty big wall to get through, but we believe that alternative bricks are picking up, not only from China, but there are a couple of other brands, I think, from Europe. And I think it will take some time. We know our weaknesses as well. We know that there are things which we have to improve here in CaDA. So obviously we'll work on that to improve our quality, to eliminate all these little things here and there to make it better in regards of instructions and pieces. Live streams for building, for live builds, possibly we can try to do so, possibly, but I will not be building this. Someone else will come to build here. But if in the future we'll have more people asking this kind of have this kind of requests, we may do. Why not? That's can be another pretty interesting thing to do. Actually, that's maybe something. I'm not sure how many people would like to see this kind of builds from us. So if there are going to be more people, obviously we can try. Why not? A Volvo 200 set, 240 set. I'm not sure which set. Majesta, if I'm right, it's Majesta. Which set you're talking about? And because so far we do not have a license agreement for CaDA Bricks from Volvo. Yeah, so the programmable tank for C, for programmable tank. Yes, we should do have more programmable sets in the future, but not sure. That's going to be probably next year. Definitely something will come, but I think it's going to be next year. It's an idea. Thank you very much. It all depends, because we are at the moment we are working on a more license, and our whole idea is to produce as many licensed products in the future as we can. So if we'll be able to get an agreement with Volvo, of course we'll be more than happy to produce a couple of Volvo cars, or excavator, building bricks excavator, or something like this. Okay, thank you very much for some suggestions. Here I can see there are some suggestions. That's great. Classic cars. By the way, guys, what do you think about our Citroen 2CV? Because it is licensed set, and it is a classic car. Because again, as I said, as I just mentioned, we would like to work on more on licensed sets. So hopefully we can as well do hope that we can reduce this unlicensed, not licensed sets to the minimum. So it all depends again on what kind of license we can acquire. But yes, why not? I mean, we are open to options. If you guys say, "Oh, we want like more classic cars, sporty cars," that's not a problem. I mean, we are open. We're pretty flexible here. But again, we want to work more on license sets. And so far, we have license for a Mazda, Toyota. We do have license for Suzuki, Humvee, Citroen, and we are working on another. I think there are another 3 car brands, and we are working on those license as well. So hopefully next year, our car licensed sets choice will grow, will expand. And there is one question from MK. Do you plan to introduce your proportional remote control? Yes, we do have this kind of plans, but again, I cannot at the moment give you very precise dates. But so far, according to the plan, we may have something coming out in the beginning of the next year. So yeah. You're welcome, no problems. Sure. We have a couple of other interesting projects going on, and next year will be really excited year for CaDA for sure, in regards of license sets, new corporations. That's going to be very interesting year in my opinion. So obviously keep guys, stay tuned. But I think as well this year, at the end of this year, we'll have before this year ends, we'll have a couple of interesting sets for sure, very original ones. So yes, they're coming, they're on the way. I'm not sure, guys, how many we have now. 11 people joined our live stream. If you are, guys, more or less all right with the information, we want to keep this live stream today a little bit shorter, maybe another 10 minutes. So if you do have any questions, suggestions, please feel free sharing. Maybe you want to see any other sets. We have this is a showroom, not all sets here, but most of them. Obviously, we have chosen the Eric Trucks farm tractor because this is the newest set we do have. We obviously recently were promoting more initial these sets. We do have here a tofu store, Fujiwara tofu store. The CaDA, the exciting about the buggy motor. Yes, that's another thing we're working on, and the buggy motor. Yes, it will be released again, hopefully this year, at the end of this year. Hopefully, not sure yet. It all depends, but yes, we do work on buggy motor. It all depends. We'll have some bigger sets and some smaller sets. We'll have something, obviously we'll have a couple of interesting sets, around 1,000 pieces. But we also will have a couple of sets exceeding 2,000 pieces. And Bric-a-Brac has a question. Can you make some really huge construction vehicles or trucks with about 4,000 to 5,000 pieces? Well, I have good news for you. I think next month or in November we'll have really huge set. I believe around 4,000 pieces. And it is a vehicle, a truck. Now we have 14 people. It's great. It's not bad like for the first time. Yes. And obviously, I would like to remind you, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe and pass over to your friends. So let's stay another 5 minutes on this live chat. We'll end. Just wanted to test to see how it goes. So we didn't either plan to join so many people. We thought that we'll have 4 or 5 people. What we have 14 people. That was surprised. Pretty good. Awesome result for the first time. And obviously, give us more. Like maybe you can leave later on comments. What do you think about this live streams? What would you like to see? What about the camera angle and so on? Is it too bright, too light? Because if it's more or less, you can see I was very clear. Will be all these details. We also would like you to have more pleasant view on your end. So. Alternative rims. Yes, something, but next year. Alternative rims, we may have something, but next year. Definitely not this year. Next year should be something on. You're welcome. No problems, guys. No problems. You're welcome, guys. So, guys, if you're right there, maybe we can end up this live stream today. But if there are any questions, please do ask. If not, then maybe 1 or 2 minutes we can and then we can maybe as well. What you can do in the comments, maybe you can add topics to a certain to next live stream. If there are any ideas for a topic, please do leave a comment there. So in this case, maybe we can be more organized with our time, with the topic, and with information on my end. Yeah, the background. But our idea today was to be sure you can see the Eric Truck set. That way, background is a little bit dark. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. So thank you very much for joining today, and we'll see you probably next time. Please leave comments. Let other people know that we have this live stream, and if anyone wants to see this live stream, we'll leave this live stream. We'll not delete it. And obviously, please leave comments, ideas for a next live stream, any suggestions, anything. So yeah. Thank you. Have a good day, guys. And today's Friday, so you probably can say enjoy your weekend. Have a good weekend. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time then. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you.